This week's gospel is one of the many, many places where Jesus talks about money and possessions. He does this a lot throughout the Gospels, and sometimes we try to over-spiritualize it, and we don't hear what he's saying to us, right? So this is going to hit close to home. These two guys come to Jesus, or we don't know if they're adults, teenagers, young adult, whatever they are, right? Two people come to Jesus and they're arguing about an inheritance, right? I'm not getting my fair share of the inheritance. Jesus, can you tell him to give me what's mine? Right? It sounds a lot like my kids, frankly. It sounds a lot like me in my heart sometimes, right? They want their stuff. And so Jesus points out to them, the stuff isn't going to make you happy. And then he tells them this parable about this rich guy who's got a lot of stuff, got a lot of grain, decides to tear it down, build bigger barns. This is prudent business practice, right? If you don't have enough facility to store your items, go get a storage unit, go build a bigger facility, right? This is prudent business practice. But as Jesus tells the parable, at the root of it is, this guy's ultimately lazy and he's relying on his own stuff. He builds his own barn, he kicks back and relaxes, and Jesus is like, this guy's a fool, because he doesn't realize if his life is taken from him, his barn and his stuff means nothing. And there's the uncomfortable thing for us. It is okay to have stuff. It is good to have stuff. It's good to have stuff, especially if you're going to use that stuff to help other people who don't have stuff, right? It's when we think that our happiness and our joy and our contentment is going to be found in our stuff that we become fools as well. Because Jesus could come back today. He could choose to take you today, right now. And then your stuff is nothing. You cannot take it with you. We're not the pharaohs of ancient Egypt who thought they could take all this stuff with them. We know we can't. And so we should not live our lives as if the stuff is what matters. If we're given a lot of stuff, if the Lord blesses us with that, we need to choose to be a blessing for other people. But we can't live our lives based on the stuff. And so the question for us this week is, are you bickering and arguing for that your piece of that inheritance because you want the thing and the stuff? Or do you have a more giving, open heart and you're willing to use that blessing to bless others?